Nearly everyone has heard of ExpressVPN and Private Internet Access, or better known as PIA. Both of these VPNs have been around for years, and each has millions of users. However, in running dozens of tests for this comparison, we discovered there was a clear winner in nearly every category. Some of the biggest differences we noted were in the area of performance, which includes speed and reliability. We also noted some big differences with unblocking streaming sites such as Netflix. So, without any further delay, let's get started. With all of our VPN reviews and comparisons, we first conduct an extensive background check of each service. This includes looking at the VPN's histories, policies, and where it is legally based, or its jurisdiction. For many years, PIA was one of the leading VPN services, perhaps peaking in around 2017, but a lot has since changed. In my tests and observation, PIA has been going downhill for the past few years. Many people have been canceling their subscriptions and venting concerns in various forums online. In 2019, PIA announced that it was selling out to Cape Technologies. Cape is a major player in the VPN industry, and it also owns ExpressVPN and CyberGhost. To make matters more interesting, Cape purchased VPN review websites and also ranks its products in the top spots. PIA has also suffered a few scandals regarding people who were hired to work with the company. This includes Mark Karpeles, who was convicted of cryptocurrency crimes in Japan and was also involved with the Mt. Gox Bitcoin exit scam fiasco. He is now the CTO, or better known as Chief Technology Officer of PIA. PIA is based in the United States. The US is a Five Eyes country, and this is not good for privacy. There have also been numerous cases of US tech companies being forced to log and hand over customer data, while also being prohibited from disclosure due to gag orders. See, for example, with LavaBit and also RiseUp, an email and VPN service. There was also a case where IPVanish was forced to log user data for the FBI, all while claiming to be a quote-unquote zero-logs VPN. From everything I could find in my research, ExpressVPN has a clean background, and we have been following this VPN for years now. It has a long track record and continues to grow and gain users worldwide. Unlike Private Internet Access, ExpressVPN has not had any scandals or issues affecting their user privacy. Instead, it has undergone numerous audits to further bolster trust and ensure the highest levels of security. The big change, however, is that Cape bought ExpressVPN, with the plans being announced in September of 2021. ExpressVPN is based in the British Virgin Islands. The BVI is a great offshore jurisdiction. It is not a member of any private surveillance agencies, and is also politically and legally independent from external influence. Company and jurisdiction winner is therefore ExpressVPN. This category was almost a tie, since both providers are now under Cape. However, ExpressVPN still has a better jurisdiction and has conducted successful third-party security audits. Speed. Speed is an important consideration with VPNs, especially since many online activities require lots of bandwidth. We ran all the speed tests on a 500 Mbps connection using the official VPN apps. With our protocol selection, we use the fastest VPN protocol that each VPN offers. Private Internet Access supports the WireGuard protocol. ExpressVPN supports the Lightwave protocol, which is very similar to WireGuard, with similar performance in most cases. Using these two respective VPN protocols, we ran speed tests from our US lab. Here are the results. It goes without saying that PIA seems to be really slow. For our last server location, ExpressVPN was faster than PIA by about 225 Mbps. This is a huge margin. These test results also line up with user feedback and comments about PIA falling behind in speeds. If performance is your top priority, then ExpressVPN would be the best option. Winner for speed is therefore ExpressVPN. Now, let's also quickly touch on app support and desktop client comparison for both providers. Private Internet Access offers a nice selection of VPN apps for desktop and mobile operating systems. Additionally, PIA also has browser extensions for Chrome, Firefox, and Opera browsers. Now note, most of the leading VPNs today support more than just desktop and mobile operating systems. PIA does not fall in this category. Overall, the Windows client feels polished and it's also user-friendly. I also like the dark mode design. Below you can see the PIA Windows client, which expands or collapses to reveal more settings and options. The app hovers above the tray in the bottom right corner of the desktop. In addition to all the features we covered above, the PIA desktop client also has light and dark modes, settings to open VPN client on system startup, connect on launch settings to a specified VPN server, different language settings, customizable DNS options, and port forwarding. In comparison, ExpressVPN sets a high standard for security with all VPN apps and infrastructure. In short, you will find this VPN to be both secure and user-friendly. ExpressVPN offers apps for all major operating systems and platforms. Windows version 10, 8, and 7, macOS, Linux, iOS, Android, routers, Chromebook, Amazon Kindle devices, Fire, and Nook. Now, about the ExpressVPN Windows app, you can see it has a clean and minimal design. Tapping the three lines in the top left corner of the VPN app opens up a new window with more features and settings. The ExpressVPN apps have always had an intuitive design and a simple layout. Many VPN apps are buggy and are clunky. This category is a tie for both providers. Both providers offer some decent features, but there's a clear winner in this category, which we will get to. The main features with private internet access are PIA Mace, which is a basic ad blocker, kill switch, IP leak and DNS leak protection, split tunneling, which only works with some apps. PIA also has browser extensions for Chrome, Firefox, and Opera browsers. So overall, PIA is a pretty basic minimal VPN service. The one unique feature is a VPN ad blocker, but we also see this with other VPNs. The main features with ExpressVPN are built-in network lock, which is a kill switch feature to block all traffic if the VPN connection drops, IPv4, IPv6, and DNS leak protection. We have obfuscation features to hide VPN traffic as regular HTTPS encryption, useful if you need a good VPN for China or anywhere else that VPNs are blocked. We have Media Streamer app that allows you to use the VPN on smart TVs and other devices that normally don't work with VPNs. We have split tunneling VPN feature that allows you to route certain websites or applications outside of the VPN tunnel. Large global server network that is much larger than PIA's server network. Browser extensions for Chrome, Firefox, and Chromium-based browsers. We tested out the browser extensions and were impressed by the features. While PIA also has browser extensions, they do not come with any extra features like we see with Express. In contrast to ExpressVPN, private internet access does not offer any media streaming app, a smaller server network, and no obfuscation features. ExpressVPN clearly comes out in the top of the features category. Security is a big consideration when choosing a good VPN service. Both providers utilize the industry standard of AES 256-bit encryption cipher. Express supports the OpenVPN, IKEv2, and Lightweight protocols, with Lightweight being a self-developed protocol similar to WireGuard. ExpressVPN has apps and they utilize the network lock kill switch feature to ensure all traffic remains encrypted in the VPN tunnel. DNS requests are securely translated by Express's DNS servers, no third parties involved. Express is also one of the few VPNs in the industry that runs all their servers in RAM disk mode. This ensures no data can ever be stored on a server since hard drives are not in use, and also protects user data in the event of physical server seizures. Express calls this the trusted server feature. This offers a higher level of security over most other VPN servers that use hard drives. ExpressVPN has also undergone two separate audits. First, it passed a security audit conducted by Cure 53. Second, ExpressVPN passed an audit conducted by PwC, which is short for PricewaterhouseCoopers, to verify its no logs policy. Very few VPNs have undergone audits like this. Now, we will examine the security of private internet access. They support the OpenVPN and WireGuard VPN protocols. While PIA may be decent, it also comes with some drawbacks. On a positive note, it's great to see that the WireGuard is supported with a VPN, but speeds are still far off the mark. Like most VPNs, PIA does not run VPN servers in RAM disk mode. This can potentially expose PIA users' data if a server were to ever be seized. Unlike with Express, I do not see any evidence that PIA has ever undergone a third-party security audit or no logs audit. Security winner is therefore yet again ExpressVPN. Many people are turning to VPN services to unblock streaming websites. I hear often from global travelers who watch Netflix, and this is an area because of my reviews where I'm regularly testing VPNs. They ask me for my advice. First up is PIA. In my tests, I found that private internet access does not unblock Netflix. Here, you can see Netflix is blocking me when connected to a PIA server in the US. I asked PIA support about this, and they told me that they have been getting blocked by Netflix in most locations. We also found PIA to be a hit or miss with other streaming services like Hulu and BBC iPlayer, among others. Next up is ExpressVPN, and it was able to unblock Netflix for me without any issues. The streaming quality was absolutely perfect. Here, I'm testing US Netflix. Express also officially supports the following Netflix regions: US, UK, Australia, Canada, France, Italy, Japan, and Germany. Additionally, it also works with Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and more. It is an excellent choice if you need a VPN for streaming. Therefore, the streaming winner is yet again ExpressVPN. Now, let's also briefly talk about torrenting for both providers. While PIA offers secure apps with a kill switch, the speeds are not good in my tests. This means that torrenting will most likely be slow. However, on a positive note, PIA does have port forwarding, which is useful with torrenting, but the slow speeds are still a big drawback. Another drawback for torrenting is once again the US jurisdiction. The US has a very strict copyright violation laws, DMCA, and many large media companies go after people for copyright infringement. Using a VPN is in an offshore jurisdiction may be safer, as they would not need to comply with DMCA issues. In comparison, Express is better in all these areas since they have much faster speeds and safer privacy jurisdiction. So the winner in this category again is ExpressVPN. The support category is also a big factor to consider. For those who may want help setting up and configuring their VPN, this can be a deciding factor. If things go wrong and you want immediate assistance, live chat can be critical. ExpressVPN provides 24/7 live chat support directly available through their website with no login required. I've tested the support on various occasions and found it to be professional and prompt. No long wait times at all. Aside from live chat, there are also numerous support videos and articles available on the ExpressVPN website. In short, support is solid with Express. Private internet access, however, does not offer reliable live chat support, and this is a big difference. If you look carefully, you can find live chat on the PIA website. However, support was not very helpful in my tests. When I tried to connect, there was nobody available and the chat simply ended, as you can see, guys. Therefore, in this support category, ExpressVPN is yet again the clear winner. Okay, guys, time to talk about pricing. So let's examine the prices and refund policies. PIA is certainly a low-cost VPN with the cheapest rate coming in at $2 per month on the 3-year plan. In terms of value, PIA is not a bad choice. Now, the refund policy is a 30-day refund window on all subscription plans. However, there is some fine print to be aware of. PIA will not process a refund through some payment processors, or if they have decided to terminate your account for some reason. ExpressVPN is without a doubt a more expensive VPN than PIA, with their default subscription coming in at $8.32 per month for the annual plan. But the key question is value. What do you get for your money? ExpressVPN offers a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. The refund is a no questions asked policy and does not include any hidden exceptions or clauses. Winner is therefore private internet access, but we will soon see the value of both providers is totally different. Okay guys, now we have reached the conclusion of this comparison. Overall, the clear winner of this comparison is ExpressVPN. Despite being more expensive, I still think it offers a much better value. In comparison to PIA, ExpressVPN has much better performance, way more features, stronger security, better support, full streaming access, and it has passed third-party audits. In years past, I did occasionally recommend PIA as a basic cheap VPN. However, private internet access is clearly falling behind based on these test results. And in a world of constant security threats and risks, you want to be using a VPN that is up to par in all areas. Meanwhile, on the other hand, ExpressVPN continues to get better and better. It has made some big infrastructure upgrades for faster speeds while also launching the lightweight protocol. And while it is on the higher end price, it delivers great performance and reliability, along with highest of the high levels of security. I would recommend going with ExpressVPN for sure. So that's it for this comparison, guys. Stay safe, and like always, we'll see you in the next one.